Welcome back. Police here in the capital are aggressively searching for the suspects responsible for a shooting incident that caused damage to a vehicle. Police reports indicating that sometime around 3:10 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon, the victim was driving in the area of Hospital Lane and Wellington Street, it's in the Bain and Grantstown area, when two males exited the rear seat of a gray Japanese vehicle and discharged gunshots in his direction. This resulted in the victim's black Honda Pilot receiving extensive damages. The suspects then returned to the vehicle and sped off in an unknown direction. As investigations continue, police are appealing to members of the public who may have any information regarding this incident or any other criminal matter to contact the police at 911, 919, or your nearest police station. Leader of the opposition Free National Movement, Michael Pintard, confirming speculations that former leader of the Democratic National Alliance, Orinthia Kumalafe, will be joining the FNM party. However, Mr. Pintard does not confirm whether Kumalafe will be running in the next election.
We fully expect that she is joining the party. There were other persons who had contested other seats for other organizations who have expressed interest in joining the party as well as contesting the next general election. Ms. Komalafi herself could speak to the media concerning whether or not she's running or not. To this point, she has just indicated a willingness to work with us.
Kumalafe was seen attending an FNM multi-constituency meeting in Eastern New Providence on Monday. The students at Bimini Primary School were given something to be smiling about after their school received 10 brand new desktop computers with 10 storage drives, a generous donation by Bimini Pilots, an organization operating under Independent Maritime Services based on Grand Bahama. The pilots are licensed and authorized to pilot large ocean vessels in the greater Bimini area, and more specifically RW Cruise Pier. President Captain Justin Wallace said every year they commit to giving back to an organization or a group. Last year, the pilots donated over 15 tablets to the high school on Bimini. Bimini Primary School officials and the island administrator expressed their gratitude. And finally, 4 new champions crowned at the 6th Noble Preparatory Academy Spring Classic hosted recently at the Kendall Isaacs Gymnasium. The academy, located on Nassau Street, is operated by President and Coach Gino Bullard. The tournament featured junior and senior boys and girls and attracted a number of coaches from Canadian colleges, including Keith Vassell from the Rock Sports Bond Academy. He has a rich history of coaching Bahamian basketball players like Van Hutchison, Jordan Wilson, and Kevin Cooper during his stint as coach at Niagara College. He told us why he made the trip all the way from Canada to the Bahamas.
You know, it's been just influential in so many different areas, and he invited me to come out here and to see what was going on with a lot of the young players and stuff like that. It's been my passion, and obviously it is his also, and so I came down here to see, to help in any way that I can for kids to be able to move forward with their education or basketball. I played all over the world, and definitely I think that Bahamas has a lot of potential in terms of the direction that the masses of the kids can be. So there might be opportunities that we can do for some of the kids out here.
Also in town for the tournament was Coach Chris Rayo, the women's basketball coach at Niagara College. He spoke about the relationships between Noble Preparatory and Niagara College and what they are looking for in terms of student athletes.
Gino Bullard at Noble Academy, he's been sending players through the Niagara College pipeline for a number of years now, but not just players, but students as well. So, he set us up coming down for this tournament, and it's been a fantastic time down here in Nassau. We've gone to get out and see the island, run a couple of practices, been here all 3 days for the tournament. It's been fantastic to see the love of basketball spread throughout the world, and especially here in the Bahamas. We get to play in the national gym, which is very cool. Niagara College is a fantastic institution. The Noble Academy students who have come through have been prepared to do the post-secondary work. Niagara College, we have over 130 programs, hospitality and tourism, sport business, sport management, business classes, wine and distilleries. We got lots of stuff, right? So lots of things that can help a young student figure out what they want to do and then apply that in a different area of the world. And I think, especially the hospitality and tourism.
Sydney, a former basketball player at Niagara College who is still intricately involved with the college's programs, spoke about the level of talent that she saw here in the Bahamas.
It's been amazing. Obviously, everybody's still pretty young and they're just up and coming in the basketball world, but I see so much talent. It's exciting to see how hardworking everybody is and how excited they are to be here. Everyone's asking really good questions. Everyone's super involved. Things to improve on. Obviously, emotional control is important as you are coming up in the basketball world, so that'll come with age and experience. So I have high hopes for everybody. It's exciting to see everybody.
And then
play.
you attended Niagara College. What would you say, like I asked Coach, for parents considering a college for their kid who's an athlete as well? What do you think Niagara College?
Niagara College was amazing. I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do out of high school. I was only 17 years old, like a lot of these kids are. And it was a great transition, very hands-on before I went to university, I find. So really small classrooms, the teachers are very involved. Everybody's really supportive, especially for international students.
4 new champions were crowned after 3 days of competition. C.H. Reeves defeating St. John's for the junior girls title. Jordan Prince Will defeating Clement Howell for the junior boys title. In the senior division, the girls from C.V. Bethel defeated C.I. Gibson in the championship game, while C.I. Gibson defeated C.W. Saunders for the senior boys championship. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jerino Saunders. Thanks so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.